So all right, now we're down to the meat of the class. We're down to, this is official flagging class. So all right, proper use of flags. Everybody's got a flag on their table, right? All right, these flags that you have are regulation size for really, really small roads. I will say that, no, I'm just kidding. They're not regulation size, they're not. So, has everybody got those? Does everybody know how to use these? When are we going to use flags? No, Jeff, how many times have you been told never use flags? We've been told never to use them. But we can't, I'll say this, the MUTCD says we can use them in emergency situations. When do we use them? Can we use them? We can use them until we get what? Until we get the paddles, right. And that's only for emergencies or until we get the paddles there. Most of y'all should have paddles maybe in your truck or whatever. So if you're reaching for one or the other, reach for the paddles. Don't grab these out. And a lot of you, I've heard, somebody told me just yesterday that they made them even take these out of your trucks. So I don't know. But in any case, I don't know. It is what it is. But in any case, for emergency situations only. These are, do you know what the regulation size for these are? 24 by 24, absolutely. Now, can I use this one at night? No. Why can't I use it at night? Right. It is not retro-reflective. It is. I can't use it at night. It needs to be retro-reflective. They're only to be used short term. Now, I got two words for you. Two words. NASCAR. This is not NASCAR. If in some situation you have to use a flag for an emergency situation, you are not, and I saw this, you're gonna laugh at this, but I saw this just the other day. I walked out and the guys, he had stopped a car like this, and he walked off the side of the road. He was doing this. I don't know if he's getting to his baton twirling days or whatever. And it's just, I don't know if we just can't help it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what, if it's just, you just can't help it or what. But this is not NASCAR. It is not a NASCAR event. So please try to refrain. I know in your head you're thinking that you're this guy right here, and you've got high dreams and aspirations. And he's good. Now he's good. Don't get me wrong. This guy is really, really good. But this is not what we want to see on the side of the roadway. What would this do? It would confuse people. People may want your autograph. We don't know. They may want to hire you for the next NASCAR event. But anyway, it needs to be 24 by 24. This does meet those requirements, but it is not retroreflective. So, what hand do we hold it in? Which? Yeah. Why? This never occurred to me until last night. Why do we hold the paddle in our right hand? Yeah, I don't know why. I never thought about that till last night. I'm like, why do we always hold it in our right hand? Because that's the closest side to traffic. And it's just common sense stuff. I don't know why I never thought about that. The MUTCD does not necessarily specify that. As far as I was trying to look for that, but all the pictures show that it's always in your right hand, because you put your flags, you put the paddle, all that stuff will be in your right hand. But that's the hand that's closest to traffic, right? It's going to be extended out over the traffic lane. All right. So everybody stand up. Grab your paddle. Now last time, this is the first class, this is our flagging 2.0, so everybody has we have flags now, right? You don't have to pretend that you have flags. So all we need is your flag. You don't need your paddle, just a flag. So in order to stop traffic, how are we going to do that? We're going to do this. The flag goes out to the side, right? And your right hand goes out to the side. Where's your left hand go? Out front, just like that. Like that. Now, it's not this number, none of this. No, whoa. None of that, right? Where are we going to be? If we're in our mind, where are we going to be in the roadway? Are we going to be here? We're going to be out in the roadway? We're going to be on the shoulder, right? On the shoulder, across the white line. That hand goes out level like this. Nice and calm, and left hand gets extended out. All right. I want you amongst your table to demonstrate your flagging skills to your neighbors. Ready, set, go! All right. So to stop traffic, what are we going to do? We're going to hold that flag just like this, nice and calm. And then the left hand goes up like that. Nice and easy peasy, right? No problem. Everybody got that? All right, good deal. So what is our next order of operation for flagging? What we're going to do to let them go? Is that no, we don't do that. No, because this is what they're going to see right here. Right? That they see the flag, that's to get them to stop, right? So if we want them to go, we basically want to hide the flag and point to where we want them to go, right? Now the MUTCD, this is where we differ a little bit. I'm not going to say this is wrong or whatever. Now they do like this and kind of come through like this. We'll show a little video or whatever. You can do like this. It's always a good idea, and there's different people that'll point and show different ways of doing this. It's always, what do we say about the motorists? They're not the smartest people in the world, right? They're not. They need all the positive guidance that we can give them. So I say, if we're doing this, we got them stopped, we hide the flag, and we point for them where to go, right? Point for them, especially if you're on the other side. If we're in a flagging operation, if we're flagging, this would be the same thing for using a paddle or whatever. If we're over here, we're flagging, we want to point for them, point to the lane, point to where we want them to go, right? Instead of just saying, come on, point to the direction we want them to go. I think that's a good idea. So if we're here, we actually want them to go where? They're in this lane, right? Because this traffic is just traveling here. This lane is blocked, right? So we need them to actually go this way and go this way. So if we're flagging here and we're doing this number, and we come to here, we can point to this lane, right? Does that make sense? I think that's a better idea. So all right. So everybody, stop condition. Hands are out. Now we're going to release them. We're going to hide the flag, and we're going to tell them where to go, right? Not in that sense, but we're going to give them proper direction. Proper direction. All right, stop. Proper direction. All right, and we can continue to do that. Stop. Proper direction. Simon didn't say. You're all out. You're all out. All right. I didn't say sit in. All right. Now they say do this number. I like to point where it's up. All right. What about to slow and alert traffic? Say anytime sit in. Anytime sit in. All right. What about slow and alert traffic? Do this. This ain't NASCAR. We leave it like this. We never, according to MUTCD, and it's kind of hard to do this, it's slow and easy movement. You're trying to get their attention. Now, they say that this hand stays by your side. When we use the stop slow paddle, how do we get them to slow down? You can do this. Now, you can do this with the flag. If you want to add this, I don't think there's anything in the world wrong with this. Some of us, it's kind of hard to pat our belly and rub at the same time. So if you need to do this number, I don't think that there's anything in the world wrong with that. The main thing is this is going to grab a whole lot more attention than this. So I don't think there's any conflicting movement with this. It's kind of, if it's hard for you to do both at the same time, this is the attention getter, right? But we're not going to focus on flags a whole lot today. This is the main thing. So all right, this is for just trying to get their attention. Don't bring it up like this, none of this. And it should never go above your shoulder. Just a little bit. We're just trying to get their attention, all right? We're just trying to get them to slow down. Slow down like that, all right. Stop, like that. Slow down, try to slow down a little bit like that. And then we're gonna let them on through. All right, has everybody got that? All right, talk amongst yourselves. Get a little in your groups. Look at each other. Look at each other. Look at you. This is a test. You're going to test each other now. Don't look at me. Look at each other. Don't look. Ready? You're going to stop. Stop. Look at each other. Don't look at me. Look at each other in your group. You're testing each other. Slow down. Slow down. Let them on through. Now, do you think everybody at your table is going to pass? All right. If you're giving everybody a thumbs up, we're going to move right on. All right. Stop and alert traffic. Any question on the proper use of flags? Y'all can sit in. Thank you. Simon says sit in. that group gets bonus points for following directions. When do we use flags? Emergency situation only until when? Only until we get the paddles. All right, good deal. All right. Any question on the use of flags? All right, good deal. Moving right along.